By 1340, Denmark was in crisis. Years of foreign domination had left the kingdom fractured, and much of its land was under German control. But a new leader had emerged, King Valdemar IV. Determined to reclaim Denmark's lost territory, he launched a campaign to drive the Germans out. The year is 1340. Denmark rises to reclaim its land. At Tafed, the fight for Danish independence begins. For decades, Denmark had struggled under foreign rule. Large parts of Jutland had been taken over by German lords, who imposed heavy taxes and controlled key fortresses. The Danish nobility was divided, and the once powerful kingdom had fallen into decline. But Valdemar IV was determined to change that. Instead of relying on traditional open field battles, he turned to unconventional tactics, using guerrilla warfare, surprise attacks, and swift raids to weaken the German occupiers. The campaign began with hit-and-run strikes, targeting supply lines, isolated garrisons, and vulnerable outposts. Valdemar's forces avoided direct confrontations with heavily armoured German knights, instead using Denmark's forests and marshlands to their advantage. At Tafed, a decisive moment came. The German forces, confident in their superior numbers, moved to crush the Danish resistance. But Valdemar had anticipated their movements. He lured them into difficult terrain, launching a surprise assault that shattered their formation. Caught off guard and unable to regroup, the Germans were overwhelmed. With this victory, Denmark regained key strongholds, forcing many German occupiers to withdraw. The battle wasn't just a military success, it was a turning point in Danish history. The battle was over. Denmark had won not just a battlefield, but a future. But could Germany have crushed the Danish rebellion? Some historians suggest that if the Germans had reinforced their strongholds earlier, or coordinated with Danish nobles who opposed Valdemar, they might have prevented his rise to power. If they had countered his guerrilla tactics with more flexible strategies, could they have held onto Jutland? Or was the reunification of Denmark inevitable under a leader like Valdemar IV? Like and subscribe for more historical breakdowns.